Part 2 of Revelation. We will talk about al-Kitab and al-Quran. Let us first explore the two terms, al-Kitab and al-Quran, and establish how they are related to each other. The following 3 verses will guide us on this. These are the ayat of Revelation, al-Kitab, and of a Quran that makes things clear. Al-Hijr, verse 1. This is the book, al-Kitab. In it is guidance, sure, without doubt, to those who fear God, lil-muttaqina. Baqara, verse 2. Ramadan is the month in which what was sent down the Quran as a guide to mankind, huda lin-nas. Also clear signs for guidance and judgment between right and wrong. Al-Baqarah 185. In verse 1 of Surat al-Hijr, the term Quran is added to the term al-Kitab through the conjunction and wa. A conjunction is employed in Arabic to either connect two distinct lexical units or to add a new semantic property to a preceding term. If al-Kitab and al-Quran were two completely different categories, it would be as if someone said Ahmad and Sa'id, referring to Ahmad and Sa'id as two different persons. If, however, Al-Quran was a more specific unit of a kitab, it would either corroborate Al-Kitab or introduce a different nuance to it. Surely we need to establish which of the two possibilities is correct. But first we maintain that based on the reading of the following 2 verses, Al-Quran contains clear signs, and that these clear signs represent the truth, al-haq. And if the Quran contains clear signs, and if the clear signs represent the truth, then al-Quran means truth. The verse says, but when our clear signs rehearsed unto them, those who rest not their hope on their meeting with us say, bring us a reading other than this, or change this. Say, it is not for me of my own accord to change it. I follow not but what is revealed unto me. If I were to disobey my Lord, I should myself fear the penalty of a great day to come. Yunus, verse 15. Also, when our clear signs are rehearsed to them, the unbelievers say of the truth, al-haq. When it comes to them, this is evident sorcery. Ahqaf, verse 7. As for the relationship between Al-Quran and Al-Kitab, verse 31 of Surat Fatir provides a clue, that which we have revealed to you from the book, Min Al-Kitab, is the truth, Al-Haq, confirming what was revealed with it. For God is assuredly with respect to His servants, well acquainted and fully observant. Fatir 31. If it says that the Quran was revealed from the book, it means that the Quran does not cover the entire book, but only one part of it. If we will prove further that Al-Quran represents that part of the book which is the truth, al-haq, embodied in the ambiguous verses, an example, the verses of prophethood. In this specific capacity as the truth, it is attached to the more generic term, al-Kitab. Conversely, a different part of the Kitab will then embody the definite verses, ayat muhkamat, in example, the verses of messengerhood, which do not specify the truth. Even if, in being more generic, it does participate in the truth by being controlled or monitored by it. Whereas the former refers to objective reality, revealed as knowledge in its totality, the latter represents a much narrower glimpse of that reality and is dependent on its corroboration by the Quran. Now we look into Al-Kitab, the book. The word Kitab is derived from the Arabic root kataba, which literally means to collect or compose things in a coherent and comprehensive manner. The derivative kitaba means writing and refers to the process of composing a series of sentences for the purpose of dealing with a specific subject matter. It always denotes writing of more than one line or less. The term al-katib refers to the author of a book. If the term kitab is indefinite, meaning a book, it always requires a genitive compound to qualify what kind of book it is: a book of physics, a book of medicine, or a storybook. In the book, the many topics revealed to Muhammad are called books, kutub, as in the verse says, an apostle from God rehearsing scriptures kept purely and holy, wherein are laws, books, kutub, right and straight. Bayina, verses 2 and 3. Prayer, for example, constitutes one book. A book of prayers, all verses that deal with the topics of prayers are contained in this book, such as the verse says, for such prayers are enjoined on the believers at stated times. Nisa, verse 103. Other books are the book of fasting, the book of pilgrimage, the book of inheritance, the book of death, and so forth. Every subject matter is arranged as a book. Not a single thing exists in nature, in the cosmos, or in society that is not kept in a book, as in the following verse, and all things have we preserved on record in a book. Naba, verse 29. The definite term al-kitab, the book, refers to the entire body of all subject matters that exist. The book has been revealed in individual books to Muhammad, but these books are scattered throughout the text. Books have been revealed as words with meaning, thus representing the complete textual corpus, al-mushaf, from the first Surat al-Fatiha to the last one, al-Nas. The indefinite term kitab, a book, refers therefore only to one subunit within the larger unit of the book. Kitaban mutashabihan, for example, the book of ambiguous verses, does not refer to the entire revelation, an example, the book, but only to a smaller component of it. Humankind explores the universe through the study of these verses. The same applies to kitabun uhkimat ayati, the book whose verses are definite, which covers only the definite part of the book. The believers explore the etiquette of human behavior through the study of these verses. A look at verse 3 of Surat Al-Imran reveals that what exactly is covered by the term al-kitab. The verse says, it is who has sent down to you the book, al-kitab. In it are verses basic or fundamental of established meaning, ayatun muhkimat. They are the foundation of the book, al-kitab. Others are ambivalent, mutashabihat. But those in whose heart is perversity follows the part thereof that is allegorical, seeking discord and searching for its hidden meaning, but no one knows its hidden meaning except God. And those who are firmly grounded in knowledge, ar-rasikhuna fil ilm, say, we believe in the book, the whole of it is from our Lord, and none will grasp the message except men of understanding. Ulu al-albab, Al-Imran 7. Now A, the definite book, al-kitab al-muhkam. The definite book contains all definite verses, ayat muhkamat, of Allah's revelation, to which the term mother of the book, al-Kitab, has been given to designate the origin or source of this book. The definite verses addresses the rules and principles of human behavior within the spheres of ritual worship, economics, the community, political and social and personal ethics. They embodies Muhammad, messengerhood, risala. Revelation part 3 is next.